Hello guys, Mr. Agophobia here. Today I've got a video showing you how to easily get the trophy from the league that's active at the minute. You get this little cube, this little ice cube. It like glows in the dark and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. There's several others from the last few months, but this is how you do it, guys. If you didn't know how to get into the menu and look at the challenges, I'll show you what builds I use for the challenges and that. But you press pause, you go to the seasons, you see it here. Battery Park League, I easily did it. You can easily do it in a few hours, guys. It's easy. Right, so Pathway Park, you have to speed run it. Grand Washington, you have to speed run. Air and Space Museum and Bank Headquarters. They're really easy to speed run. I'll show you the build. Black Tusk Disrupted. So all you have to do is just disrupt 250 enemies. The way I did this is I just used the build that I used to speedrun the missions. Just go into Legendary Summit and just keep EMPing all the enemies. All the drones and stuff like that get EMP'd, so you can easily do this really quick. And week 2 you don't even need to do it, guys, because doing week 1 you'll get all the stars anyway, so it's just really easy. So our second one is SHD skill kills. I'll leave a link to one of my skill builds. It's the best skill build that you can make in the game. Hybrid, not exactly a hybrid, but it hits really hard. And you have to get 500 kills with a skill build. The way I did this, I'll show gameplay in the background as well of these challenges and missions and that. All you have to do, I'll leave a build in the description for you as well. For this is easy. Just go into Summit on Heroic or Challenging, whatever you prefer. Have the global event on, because when you kill them with the skills, you rarely get headshots, so they'll die and then they'll come back alive reanimated. So that's 2 kills on each enemy. So you always get double kills basically. Just sit in cover and just let the skills do the work, don't shoot them. And I did this easily in an hour. But that's just easy. You see at the bottom I only did 503 kills. I left as soon as it was done. But all you need, guys, is like 3 builds. For this one, so for Pathway Park, Grand Washington Hotel and Bank Headquarters, all you need is the build that I have on now. But Air and Space Museum, because it's challenging, the way I did that one is have the global event active and have just use the build that I released recently, the video, the global event build. You'll easily do this mission really quick. But I'll show you the build that I used for the other missions now. So all I use, guys, is just Eclipse with all stats effects on it. So 4-piece Eclipse. The knee pads, I used Electric. You get 10% stats effects. You get 10% stats effects. And skill haste. And all the mods you see are skill haste. I put Vial on as well because you're setting them all on fire. You just do more damage, because you see here. Stats effects also apply damage over time. Debuff for 10 seconds. Total damage dealt to equal 50% of your concussion grenade. But you're not stacking into explosive damage, so you just do a little bit of damage. A little bit of extra damage. But with this build and the other missions, make sure you don't have the global event on, because they'll come back alive, because you're not getting headshots with this. So that's just a build, guys. It's an easy build to put together. And then primary, you have the capacitor, because this is basically the best gun you can use on a skill build. Damage targets out cover, and if you use this gun you get loads of damage. Those are the mods. And then the secondary I used in case I needed armor. Just used the mop shotgun. Armor on kill, preservation. So that's basically 30% armor on kill. And then I just have my random pistol, what I use for the global event on. So the skill that I use mainly for these is just a fire chem launcher. If you didn't know, guys, when you shoot your chem launcher, you don't have to shoot the actual gas or the smoke. Just double tap the button that you're using that skill with. So on keyboard I'm using Q for that, so I just double tap Q and it ignites it. You don't have to shoot it. That's how people activate it really quick if you see that and you don't know how to do it. And then the second skill, I just use the burn sticky bomb because this just kills everything really quick. Basically, does a load of damage. But that's the build that I use for them 3 missions except from Air and Space, guys. Air and Space, I have the global event active and I use my global event build. That's my most recent video. If you want to know what that video is, I'll leave it in the video's description. And then my other build, the skill build, I'll leave that in the description as well, guys, if you want to know what them builds are. But yeah, this global event, guys, is super easy. I'll show you the specialization. It's not really important really, but I used firewall because you get 20% burn duration, so they're on fire more basically. That's all I used it for. And you've got the AR damage for the capacitor, shotgun damage for your mop, and then pistol damage. But it's a really easy build to put together. But if you don't have the Val mask, guys, I'd recommend a golden piece. A golden piece, I'll show you which is golden if you don't know. Golden is this one here. This is golden. All you have to do is just get a mask and just put stats fix on it and use technician to have skill tier 6. But I just thought I'd bring out a. I just thought I'd put out a easy guide how to do this, guys, because some people have trouble doing it. Right, not everybody. I just did this for basically new players. But I hope this helps you guys. Thanks for watching and happy hunting.